Do not be so dramatic. It was necessary.
They were just children, and you killed them in cold blood.
I did what was necessary for the betterment of our cause.
They were just children, and you killed them!
I'm gonna get a little emotional for a second, and you're gonna bear with me. I have been shifting for almost 4 years. It's 4 years on the 28th, and that can be so frustrating. And I know that there are people that are going to be like, you're crying, that's demotivating. It's not. It's me being a human. But I had a moment literally like 20 minutes ago, messaging my friend being like, talk me out of quitting. Because I've had so much intense shit happening in my life over the last several months that I'm exhausted and I'm drained and I'm sad, you know? And I just started feeling like really emotional and being like, what's the point? You know, like, what's the point of me trying to shift? Like, I can't even get like this life under control. What do I think I'm going to do with another one or multiple other ones? And I was like, no one's going to care if I'm not making shifting content anymore. No one's going to care. Like, and as like a last ditch effort, I went on a subreddit that I follow. I just kind of creep on. I don't really post. That's for reality shifting. And I looked at the word balance because I was trying to find posts about balancing your CR and your DR. And there was a post that didn't even have the word balance in the title, called like, who are some shift talkers, not even shift talkers, who are shifters that you trust? And I was scrolling through the comments, and a lot of them were talking about like shifters that are much more followed or well known than I am, talking about like C Ship posts or Christine or Alexa or Court or whatever, like people that like most shifters know. And someone on that subreddit talked about me, and it was such a sweet comment talking about like how I'm on like TikTok and YouTube and how they really recommend my YouTube and how motivating they found the stories about my mini shifts. And I was like, oh my god, someone would like give a shit, like I'm actually like helpful to somebody. And I don't know who you are that put that comment on there just from like a month and a half ago. And I know that you probably may not even see this. And you may think this is like me being emotional over the dumbest thing. But I literally was sitting here like 2 inches from giving up after almost 4 years. With like mini shifts to show for it and nothing else, and being frustrated and upset. But knowing that like making this kind of content and doing what I do and not giving up on my shit has like helped motivate even like one person. I have no idea who the hell you are, but you just kept me from quitting shifting after almost 4 years. So I really appreciate whoever you are, and anybody who's gotten even an iota of inspiration or motivation or education or anything else from my TikTok or my YouTube or anything. You have no idea how much I appreciate you guys, and you have no idea how much it means to me that you chose to follow a fucking idiot and like find me entertaining or informative in any way. I don't get to do things like a normal person because I have mental and physical disabilities and illnesses that make it hard for me to like exist and go out and have fun and have a job and maintain relationships and stuff. And this is what I can do. Making videos for you guys on YouTube and on TikTok and stuff, like when like my body and my brain allow me to, and like being able to connect with people and help people and like make people feel a little less alone in a journey that can so often feel blindingly lonely. I just wanted to be emotional about it and be stupid. I've had a lot of bad shit happening in the last few months, and I've been so exhausted and so sad that I'm not even excited about the fact that my birthday is on Friday. Like, I don't even care. And I have no idea who it was that commented that. And I have no idea if you'll ever see it, but it meant the world to me to just like find that like someone felt the need to like tell strangers about me. When I often feel like such a huge fuck up that's like not actually being useful to anybody on this platform or YouTube at all. So thank you to whoever said that, and to anybody that's ever watched any of my videos and ever enjoyed them to any degree. Thank you.
I think of you all the time. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you, and I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
I feel it coming down my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming down my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I'm the bad guy.
Hello, darling.
I'm the bad. I'm the. I just can't let you go. I let the world go. Let the world go for you. This is how it always has to end. If I can't have you, then no one can.
That's some bullshit.
I just can't let you go. I let the world go. Let the world go for you. This is how it always has to end. If I can't have you, then no one can. I let it blow. I let the world go. Just to hear you calling out my name.
I don't like your attitude.
Maybe if we wait just a little bit longer, a fuck will fall into my hand, and I can give it to you.
Just trust me, you'll be fine.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it.
Every time that we touch, I hear the angels cry.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real, real problem.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you.
Oh, we're being rude? Awesome, cool. My fucking turn.
Okay, listen. Women, right? Women. But wait. Women who can kill you.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
I need you to promise me that you'll be on your best behavior.
I promised other people that I'd be on my worst behavior. And I gave them my word, so.
You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night. And you're starting to bore me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Ride with the mob, humble and all. Check with me, into the job. I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Let's leave.
What kind of fuckery is this? You made me miss the...
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
I can say that the vicious cycle was over the moment you smiled at me. And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the soul from my head. So touch me again, I feel my shadow dissolving. Will you cleanse me with pleasure?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want you to know how deep
Pain starts again. It's never my luck. So never mind. And I had a dream that you were with me. It wasn't my fault. You rolled me over, flipped me over like a summer song. That doesn't happen to me. I've never been here before. I saw forever in my never, and I stood outside her heaven.
What are you doing in here?
I'm having a nervous breakdown.
cycle was over the moment you smiled at me. And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the soul from my head. So touch me again, I feel my shadow dissolving.
so obsessed with Halloween. Halloween is cool.
Got the best of me, and baby, you're making a fool of me. You got me sprung, and I don't care who sees. 'Cause baby, you got me, you got me, you got me. 'Cause baby, you got me, you got me, you got me. Whoa, you got me looking so crazy right now. Your love, you got me looking so crazy right now. You got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch has got me looking so crazy right now.
It's the name more than the man. Nobody, nobody, nobody understands. But oh, you taste like wealth. Oh, I'd risk my health for one more day with you. This is a tricky age where birds stuck in a cage. Wish I could fly away with you. We fit perfectly like milk and honey, but some things don't mix like young love and old money. Old money. Old money.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized.
We can be us, just for one day. I can remember standing by the wall, and the girls shone above our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall.
I want this circle by myself. I'm doing drugs that I have. My voice is nothing when I scream it out for help. I stretch my hand but my grip just goes up.
Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you need. I can make it to me. Your body like it. Unexpected me. I don't know what you need. Get to me. Your body like it.
That's not possible. Ancient runes are the same time as divination. You have to be in two classes at once.
Don't be silly, Ronald. How could anyone be in two classes at once?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Girl, what part of that is a fucking struggle? Me being sick right now, a struggle. Me being mentally ill, a struggle. What is me being fat gonna struggle with? I have a hot girlfriend who enjoys sleeping with me. What the fuck part of this is hindering me? God damn, dude.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I would, but I think explaining it might give us both an aneurysm.
As you sail from me, our loves will ring for eternity. The waves will break every chain on me. My bones will bleed.
Okay. You got me there. But that is not a crime.
I posted a video asking if any of you guys would be interested in hearing about my new Stranger Things DR, and a couple of you said yes, so this is me here to explain my Stranger Things DR. Firstly, my DR is not set in the 80s like the show is. I still have it scripted in that there's still a very 80s vibe about the town as far as like music and fashion and trends and stuff, but I really wanted to be able to have things like smartphones and modern music, and also the right to own my own business, which women did not have in this country until 1988. So I wanted to be able to do all of that stuff and still have like the 80s vibes and aesthetic of the show. So I've kind of made sure everything meshed in together. But instead of my DR being set in 2024, my DR is actually set in 2020. I am one of the many who feels like as soon as lockdown happened, a lot of us just kind of lost time, and the last 4 years haven't really existed. So I removed COVID from the equation. COVID never happened, lockdown never happened, and instead the DR is going to start and take place when lockdown started, so I can really feel like I can live out the time that I lost during COVID, which means that I am the same age in my DR that I was when lockdown started. I have also scripted into my DR my friend Carly, who you can find in the description below. She and I didn't meet in real life until a couple years after COVID, after we had both gotten onto Shifttok. So I kind of had to move that around a little bit and say that we met through social media creation in another way. I have also adjusted our ages because here we're about 5 years and 3 months apart in age, and in my DR, I made her only about 1.5 to 2 years younger than me, so we're closer in age. In my DR, we met through social media creation, became besties, and then we decided we both needed a fresh start around the same time. In my DR, we are both living with our parents and decide we just need to get out on our own and do our own shit. So we both decide to pick up from our respective hometowns and we move to Hawkins together. But we don't live in the same place, but we are neighbors. Even though my DR is set in modern day, it is set during the storyline of season 3. And I wanted to show up a little bit prior to the events of season 3. That way it could be like established first. And because season 3 takes place midsummer, I believe the 4th of July ceremony was actually in the middle of the show. So we are actually moving to Hawkins in early spring. When we get to Hawkins, I open up my own gaming shop called The Vault, and I love it, and I'm so excited about it. The Vault is a store where I sell all things nerd. So I sell video games, video game consoles, controllers, headsets, all that good shit, but I also sell figurines and Funko Pops. I sell manga, I sell trading cards, I sell stuff for D&D, I sell general like merchandising stuff, just like all kinds of nerd shit. Stuff that I absolutely thrive in. And Carly, who opens her shop directly next to mine, has a dispensary. We both live in apartments above our shops, directly next door to each other. Because I have this wonderful nerd shop in this town, all of the kids from the show, Mike, Max, Dustin, Lucas, Will, the whole gang, end up coming to my shop all the time. And we develop like a sibling relationship. They see me as like an older sister / very trusted adult in their complicated lives. And I kind of am like an extra pair of eyes to watch out for them. On my very first day having the shop open in Hawkins, I meet Joyce Byers. Immediately, we're like this and attached at the hip. I love her. I scripted in the fact that Bob did not die at the end of season 2, and the two of them are still in a very happy relationship together. In the first week of my shop being in town, Eddie Munson himself comes into my shop and says that he needs a part-time job after school because he still hasn't graduated. And so I end up hiring him on, and while he's working at my shop, he meets Carly, and the two of them end up dating. That is her significant other in my DR. On the other side of my shop, opposite from Carly's store, is a coffee place that I have scripted in to be next door that has the best coffee in Hawkins. And it is next door to my shop in this coffee shop that I meet my significant other in this DR, Jim Hopper. Anyone who knows anything about the kind of people that I ship for know that that's completely on brand. Hopper and I kind of have like a flirtatious thing, but because we are kind of age gapped out a little bit, and because he knows he has the complication of having a secret daughter at home, he knows that we can't be a couple. But eventually he feels comfortable enough with me and safe enough with me to introduce me to Elle. And on days when I'm not working and he is, and he feels bad about Elle being left home alone by herself all the time, because I'm not gonna let Mike be there every single day. That annoyed the hell out of everybody involved, I think. I am going to be at the house with her, just hanging out with her, so she has someone to hang out with, and he knows there's a distinct lack of women in her life. So she has me to hang out with, so she has a feminine influence. Yes, I know, I am the beacon of feminine influence. So I take on a kind of older sister / motherly role with Elle. I have kind of a thing going on with Hopper that we don't really address yet. Carly ends up with Eddie, who's working at my shop that is next door to Carly's dispensary. And all of that shit will be set in motion by the time the storyline of season 3 comes around. And in the midst of all this, about the time that the summer starts, right before everything goes on, I go to the new Starcourt Mall and meet Steve and Robin, who have become my friends. I have aged up Robin a little bit so that she was in the same graduating class as Steve, so she's not in high school anymore. But they become some of my closest friends besides Joyce and Carly. So that is my Stranger Things DR. And if you guys have any questions, just ask. I'm really excited about it.